Welcome back to the series on the 9 Enneagram personalities and how to cope with each other during this virus that's putting us all in quarantine and sort of locking us down. It's a great opportunity to really understand each other better, and my intention is to help you relieve the stress of the situation by understanding your personality differences. So today's video is going to be about the 7 optimisters. Why is it that they are so positive all the time? They're fun and spontaneous, and you know, they always have lots on the go, and you know, life just seems to roll off their back. And yesterday we talked about the 6th questioner, who has a very different perspective of life, where they're looking for what might go wrong, so in order that they can be prepared for it. Why is it 2 different personalities? And if they're in relationship with each other, this can cause a lot of stress. It can sort of become sandpaper when your personalities are really working on each other. What's important is that we have compassion for each other and we understand our differences. And when you accept and understand the differences, that really brings a richness to your relationship. Our personalities are formed by about the age of 7 in our family of origin, where we look out and we decide we need to be a certain way in order to get the most love and attention. And then those patterns are how we operate in life. And they can be assets, and those same patterns can also present challenges for ourselves and for our partners. So let's talk about, you know, I've done the previous 6 ones. Let's talk about the 7 optimister. They have a need to keep things spontaneous and fun and positive, and anything negative, immediately they'll put a positive spin on it, which is really great. You know, they're fun to be around, they're upbeat, they've got good energy, and it can also cause a lot of stress for a partner, because a partner may think to themselves, you're not taking this seriously, like this is serious. But understand that what's underneath that is optimisters. This is their way of coping. Even when they're stressed and they can be worrying about stuff, the automatic go-to is to go to the positive. So they're every bit as concerned as you are about this. All personalities handle stress differently. The bottom line in this, you know, in your relationships is, until you understand your own personality, how you feel loved and how to be a loving partner, you're going to struggle. It is with insights and understanding each other and accepting each other and know what they bring to each of you brings to the relationship. That's where you really can get stronger and understand and be compassionate. And you can start those conversations with each other. So a conversation might be, if your optimister is a partner, you might say to them, you know, I love your spontaneity and how you're always be able to be positive all the time. Underneath that, I know you're every bit as concerned as I am about what is happening. And you know what? You don't need to stay positive all the time. You can share with me and we can face this together. Let's do that. That will take my anxiety level down. And then I'll share with you how I'm handling this and what my fear pattern is or pressure pattern is, or stress pattern. And let's figure out how we can cope with this together. That's how you're going to come out stronger and more connected during this time. As I mentioned before, I'm on Enneagram boards where there's other personalities, and they're chatting back and forth about how they're coping during this time. And one gal said, we are a fear type who usually copes by going on adventures. Well, we can't go on adventures right now. And she's very stressed. It's causing a lot of stress. 7s have difficulty dealing with serious stuff, with dealing with pain. They're automatically flip it. And so it gets difficult to move through those with them. Another 7 said, I'm occupying myself with small projects, and we're doing these projects to keep us from being bored and to take down our frustration. So they're always looking for something exciting to do, and that's a great thing. It can be a great asset. For the optimister, as in all the personalities, when you feel that pattern amping up, that overexcitement, that I need something fun, I need something to do, I need to distract myself, I don't want to go into the feelings of the seriousness or the pain, take a couple deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. and then in through your nose, and push that breath right down through your feet and into the ground. It's called grounding, and grounding helps you stay in the present. It helps you to stay present when you see your partner really stressing out and becoming overstressed. You can stay really grounded, and then you can talk to them, and not with fun. They're not looking for that at the time, but with the seriousness they might be needing. That's how you come together. If you'd like to learn about your personality type, I have a free test on my website, eileenhead.com. I'm the Relationship Whisperer, and tomorrow I will be talking about the 8 assertive personalities. So I'd appreciate it if you would like and share my videos if you find them beneficial. And I have a YouTube channel with lots of stuff on it as well, eileenhead.com, or Eileen Head. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.